Everybody out there,
I
hope you
really
had a
go
wonderful
ahead.
weekend.
For people that make YouTube videos, it's really frustrating because it gives you like a frame of what you look like before it starts, and then it just changes on you on a whim.
But welcome back, everybody, and
Hello.
I hope you had a wonderful weekend. And Monday is here,
There.
so we have to get back to work,
Yes.
unfortunately. So today I wanted to talk about we had a mistake happen that I made
Well, okay.
that
I
I like. It's something that
I
I could
know.
not have even thought of being possible
Yeah.
or an option.
I
And
think
so
this is just
it's a learning
being naive.
opportunity.
That's all
It's a
this is.
super big learning opportunity, and we will talk about that. We also had 26 sales, so a lower sales volume weekend for
Right.
us, but we also did have a lot of sales on Fridays.
Yeah.
That's what it is. But before we get started, my name is Aaron.
I'm Amber.
And we are full-time resellers. We go live Monday through Thursday to talk shop with you out there. So the mistake that we were talking about, we talked about this particular sale last
Yes.
week, where we talked about the cameras. So we got 3 cameras at an estate sale. At this estate sale, 2 of the 3 cameras worked. One of them didn't. The one that didn't had these little memory cards.
And we told you,
And
if
this
the
is,
camera doesn't work, you part it out.
yeah, you can part out pieces and you can get some flashes, lenses, stuff like that can
Yeah.
sometimes sell for good money. But I did not have a way because this is like an oddly shaped
Yeah, all
memory
of the
card.
other memory cards that we have for cameras around here are
Are
like
just
the vertical ones.
the little SD
Thinner.
cards, the normal SD cards. So this one's a little bit different. It fits specifically, and I think for that reason, these are far more valuable
Right.
because they're not easy
Harder
to
to
come
find.
by. So sold 2 of them already.
Yep.
And then we got a message from one of the buyers, and they said, "Hello, my name is blank. I recently bought this off of your page. The order number is blank. Upon inserting the XD photo card, I came across less than appropriate images. I really would like to discuss how
Hey, come on.
unethical this is." So, what images are on there? I don't know. She has not responded. So
Yeah. What'd you say to her?
I responded, "Sorry, it isn't originally mine, and the camera it came with was broken." And this is all factual.
Yes.
We literally had a video talking about this.
Evidence is documented.
Yes, it wasn't something I was able to erase before sending, but if you want to return it, no problem. So I just want to try to absolve her of if she's like, "I don't want to touch this. It's got naughty photos on it."
Yeah.
I get it, completely understand. Just send it back. But we're gonna have to go through the process. So we just sold this one today. We already sold the other one that was included in this lot, and they're all together. The other 2 cameras had nothing that would have made me believe that there was like
Anything weird or
or inappropriate on those.
Yeah.
I wiped those before I listed those as well because I could. Like I had the
Yeah, you
option
had
to
the
do
cameras.
it. With these, I couldn't do anything. But I will be. Did you talk to your dad?
He hasn't responded yet, but I'm sure he's out there and he'll respond after the video.
So I might be going to Walmart to finding a way to get an adapter for this so that I can further identify what is going on. Because I would imagine that whatever pictures are on the other one are also probably going to be on here.
That's what we're thinking.
And I mean, my place always goes to like the worst case scenario.
I know.
And I'm like, I hope
Because
it doesn't.
I told him, I was like, CVS has photos, like 1 hour photos, and Walmart has that, and we could just plug it in and like check it. And he's like, yeah, no. They just said there's like inappropriate stuff on the card. We're not going to upload that to their machines.
And
I'm
I
like,
just hope it's
duh.
just. I just hope it's just like.
I hope it's a scam. I hope it's a scam and they're just fishing for partial.
Or
That's my thing.
It's just inappropriate, like a couple,
Kissing or something?
just a couple.
Yes.
You know, like leave it at that. And nice innocent couple.
But it's like when you get that message, red flags start going off. Like, what did we just get ourselves into?
Yes.
Like, I do not want to be in a trial or anything like that.
No.
Like, don't take us to jail. It wasn't ours. I don't know. Like,
I will find the location and let you know whose cameras
we
it
will
was.
investigate who sold dropped these off to be donated.
No, this wasn't a donation. This was
you're
an
so
estate.
sweet.
This was this was an estate sale.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
was
so
it?
like the more I thought about it, the more I was
we
like,
know
no,
exactly
it
where.
was the estate sale, so I know.
We know what house. We can point the police to them.
If absolutely necessary, we can.
Hopefully, I really do hope, because they haven't responded. And
Yeah.
it seemed like they wanted to talk about whatever it was. So
I mean, I even went as far as like if she responds and she wants to talk about it, I think it's going to be a very difficult conversation to have over Messenger.
Text. Yeah.
I will literally give her my phone number. We can chat,
Yeah.
and that way we can kind of talk through what's going on, and yeah. So
Flippy said, "Is that the FBI knocking on your door for rights?"
yes,
this is
that's
not the situation we want to be in.
that is the fear that I have, and again, it's just something that I think we would have never fathomed that as being an opportunity or a situation that
Yeah.
we would come across or do ourselves. So it's like hard for us to
Exactly. Like, this has not been on our radar ever.
yeah.
Like, we watch things in the news, like articles that, and can't believe what's happening in the world, and then we get that message.
Yeah.
So, and it's so vague.
Yes, it is vague. It doesn't really tell us what it is, and
then it makes us like brains like trying to figure out what it could be.
And they haven't been responding, so we just have to wait and see.
And they have no feedback. They've not gotten any like it. I don't know, a brand new account. What?
Yeah, I don't. It's not that I don't believe them. I probably do see it as a possibility, and because there's all of course, it's the one that I don't have access to get to erase these things. Like I've been wanting to do a video talking about stuff you don't donate. And one of the things I don't want you to donate are these SD cards unless you wipe them, because how many times do I find memories and stuff where I'm like, it's like a kid's graduation.
You're traveling through their life, through their camera.
Or they've got a baby, like they got baby videos and pictures.
And you're the bad guy having to erase
them. I'm deleting them all and then sending them off with a clean SD card. But that would be stuff that if I had of my own, I would want to keep.
I've definitely kept all of my phones.
Yeah.
I have not given up my old flip phones, my little, you know, none of them, because it has personal stuff on it. I cannot access it. They are all broken. I would like to get my pictures up, but I'm definitely not giving it to somebody else.
Yeah. So
yeah.
We'll keep you up to date and let you know if we get any kind of word or information with regards to what this turns out to be.
So sell SD cards carefully.
Yes. So yeah, we'll be looking to see if we can get access to this. So we'll also, hopefully we can get access to this card, because this card sold today. And we have to get it out today.
Dad said he doesn't have one. We'll have to get one from the store.
I'll be looking to go to Walmart and see if I can find one.
If he doesn't find one at Walmart, I will go to Staples. We are going to see what's on this.
But we will jump into sales now. Anything else out there before we jump?
No, I think they're just all
pins and needles.
I think everyone's nervous.
First up, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle lot. We sold 2 little ones that I pulled that were like a little bit more rare. Yeah. This is not rare. This is 9 of them, $15 plus shipping. But again, paid like $3, so not too bad. This lot, this has got 8 Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair synchronized, and they're like little travel size.
They're like little minis.
Little minis. And I just lot them all together. They sold for $33 plus shipping.
Yeah.
Nope, those 33 free shipping. Let me get that right. Next up, we're a bit discombobulated this morning. This is a Department 56 and England Village. What does it say? Kitten and milk?
Let's see. I need more toys.
No,
that's the wrong one.
Not the right one.
Here it is.
That one. This one. $30 plus shipping on that one, and it is a repeat buyer. So.
Someone said, "What is this channel?" We sell on eBay full time, and these are all the things that have sold over the weekend that we're about to ship out. And we talk, like, give tips of what to and what not to.
Yeah, which today is a lot of what not to. Like, don't buy this game and sell it for $4.75 plus shipping.
Oh gosh, how is that still listed?
It's listed because I already did the work, and I'm going to get money out of it because I did the work. The first therapy session, this cassette lot tape, $19.95 plus shipping on that. So even if you see cassette tapes,
some are worth getting.
Some, and usually it's like the sets. They can be worth selling. So $20 on that one. This one was one that you picked up that I probably would have not looked at probably twice.
It's the cord. The cord's what attract me, because this is definitely vintage. So then when I saw the clock, I was like, oh, we gotta look that up.
And this rooster clock sold for $45 plus shipping. And the odd thing is, this is actually plastic. So it's not metal.
Yeah. Lightweight.
So you wouldn't think that would be worth much.
Or that it will have made it this far.
But it works. Breaking. I tested it.
Yeah.
And I let it go for like 10 minutes. I was like, yep, it still seems to be right on time. So this is from our last makeup buy purchase that we picked up, and that sold $8.95 plus shipping for that night solution.
I will call Dad after this and have him help us locate an adjuster. Or what is it? Adapter.
Adapter is what we need. Yep. These are some Law Pro Dispatch Duty boots, and these sold $36.05 plus shipping, and they sold via promoted listing. All right, next up we have, this is our last little set of
these. We had another set of these, but it's hand sanitizer, and I think it leaked. So
well, they were like emptied. We had 6.
Woo.
We had 6 of them, and so we sold one set. This is the last set that we had, and that sold $25 plus shipping. We sold this book that we picked up fairly recently, and this one sold for $45 plus shipping. Another textbook, and this one does not have writing inside.
We are waiting for that one to come back.
Yep. Next, we have a lot of Neil Young. I don't know if you want to show those vinyl records. A lot of 4 of them. And these sold for $29.95 plus shipping.
What's nice is we'll be able to put it all in one box.
Yep, one box and ship it all together. So I do like sometimes making those lots, but I will say I always am very fearful that they may or may not ever sell. So that's always like the first question you got to ask yourself: is it gonna sell?
Yeah.
If it doesn't, I don't know why you're listing it.
True. Sorry, honey.
South Carolina. I am a Gamecock fan. That was not on purpose.
Did you see my chat? I've only seen that you said to call Dad.
This Gamecock hat with the game is the brand, and this one sold for $12 plus shipping. So not too bad. The hat market has not been great lately. So anytime you can make a sale on a hat is good. And this year I will have to be far more selective with my hats. Next up.
What did it sell for? The hat?
$12 plus shipping.
Okay.
And that was a snapback. Next up, we have a lot of sealed CDs. This came from the Fill-A-Bag for $10. Nice. And so this lot all together sold for $19 plus shipping. And they're all sealed, but none of them were like worth selling on their own. So just lot them together. And mostly similar genres, but not always. Next up, PS2, Driver 3 with Tokyo Extreme Racing. The Extreme Racing, I think, is actually a pretty decent game to look for, but the Driver 3 not so much, so I just lotted them together to kind of help it sell. It took a while, though. $24.99 plus shipping on the lot of those 2. It's probably my favorite sale of the day. It's just a baseball glove. You wouldn't think much about it, but it is considered to be the Sandlot version. So you'll see in the pocket. So that makes it more desirable because people love the movie, and it sold for $49.95 plus shipping. So cool. I really love that one.
Yeah, that is neat. And it's in good condition.
Who doesn't like The Sandlot?
I know. It's a good movie.
All right, we're going to move some things around.
It's a classic.
Oh, you're putting stuff back in here, so you're just making this a mess. Next up, this is from a Ninja Foodie.
Yes.
So model FD402. And they had it really cheap at our local Goodwill. And I was looking at it. I don't like keeping them around just because they take up so much space.
Big,
But this piece right here I knew would part out on its own. And we parted out for $39.95 plus shipping, and it sold in like a week.
Yeah.
So that was a really good sale and a really fast one too. And it was like only $4 or $5.
Yeah.
Something ridiculously cheap.
It was like someone new priced it because that's not normal.
Yeah, they would normally price those at like $30 at our local Goodwill. So they missed this one.
Maybe they forgot to add the 0.
Maybe. That's their mistake. Next up, Department 56. This is the I'll Need More Toys. And this one sold $11.95 plus shipping.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Bama said, gotta love Sandlot. And Packer said, why is everything reversed? All wording is reversed. I don't know. It's not on ours. Is it because of our like when you try to read what we show you, it's reversed? That's probably what it is. I don't know if
I have the same problem whenever I'm watching other people's videos and they're driving. And I'm like, it always feels like I'm watching European videos because they always are in the wrong side.
I'm going to have to look at that. I bet you there's a setting that we could have it mirror.
I don't know.
You know, like do the other. Like.
But we can't do it right now.
No.
All right,
it's the camera. Okay, we'll have to work on that. Thanks for letting us know because we wouldn't know otherwise.
Sylvester and Is it Porky Pig?
Porky.
Yeah, Porky Pig. This lot, they apparently like suction to stuff or something.
Oh, that's cute. It has a strap, so you could put it on your belt, or if you want to put it on your belt, you could put it on your bed.
$28.45 plus shipping for both of them, sold via promoted listings.
That's
and
funny.
happy to see them gone because we've had them for probably over a year.
Yeah.
Adventure Inc. And complete series DVD 6 disc set, $19.95 plus shipping. Never seen it, don't know what it's about, but yeah, Adventure Inc. Not too bad.
You know what's funny about like these plush that are older? I feel like whenever we go to a sale and someone's really passionate about their vintage things, and it makes me think they're worth more.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
And
like
so you
there's
fall
just
for their gimmick.
Oh man, there was a really good salesperson. I haven't seen him in forever. Here in Newberry, he sold me all his junk.
Yeah.
I paid whatever he said.
You ate it up.
Yeah, he was great. He was in the wrong industry. He could have been selling houses or something expensive.
This is the dog shampoo that we even use for our own dog now. Because we kept 2 bottles for ourselves. And this is the last set. They sold for $14.20.
They were a quarter each. So.
Yep. So good deal on that one for sure. We bought this not too long ago and it sold fairly quickly. This is Sony headset. I probably would have passed on it.
I purchased it knowing it was not going to sell for a ton, but the sell-through was great, and they priced it so low. It was like $1.99.
Yeah, so $2 into $17.50 plus.
It's okay.
Shipping.
Look how fast it went.
My only concern is, I put it in the message, is that the battery compartment was very sensitive.
Oh.
So if you like touch it,
it'll fall.
It's gonna pop open.
Oh, okay.
So I hope it's not going to be an issue.
So like he told me, he takes risks on things that are cheap, that don't sell for a ton, that are lower return categories. Yes. This is a high return category, which is why he would have passed.
Yes.
So
correct. Yep. 100%. So like a DVD, I'll even take them for $1 into 10.
Yeah. Knowing
that a DVD that's in good condition is not going to be a return. So that's kind of my thought process behind that.
Because I was trying to do the, where's our threshold? Like, does it go fast? Yes. Check. Is it cheap? Yes.
You got to consider all situations.
I missed a category.
You missed a category altogether. This is a Ping 5 Hybrid G30, and this one sold for $95 plus shipping. So
Josh asked, what type of dog do we have?
Cockapoo.
Yeah.
A little. He's like 25 pounds.
25 pounds. He's mostly black, but he has brown eyebrows, so he always looks like an old man.
Yeah.
Just always has that face. He's very cute.
This is a Bum Buns Zane the Zombie plush with the tag, and this one sold $9.95 plus shipping, and we got this one for free. So
yeah,
not too bad. We did sell this card that we have to do the research on to see what we have here. Yes. $35.95 plus shipping, so it sold for money, but we're probably going to have to pay whatever the heck the adapter costs.
But then we'll have an adapter to check other ones too.
Yeah,
and
we just
wipe
don't
them
come
and
across
clean.
them very
Well, we might
often.
Now that we know to look for it.
Maybe, we'll see. Next up, we have a Lancome 5 Shadow Liner Color Designer. And this thing is like really small and compact. But this sold for $41.75 plus free shipping on that one.
Yeah. So this was Estee Lauder buy, right?
Yes.
And we did have one person, we sent a perfume cream. And you had priced it well below market. And we showed pictures because it wasn't new.
Yeah.
And they gave us positive ratings, but then they said...
very old and...
yeah, it's vintage.
What did you?
Like,
what did you
we're not
expect?
gonna put new stuff in here and fill it back up. Josh said they have a Cockapoo, 2 female and 2 male rat terriers.
Yeah,
that's a lot of barking. So cute though. It brings life to a house. I like it.
And the last sale of the day is the Starburst GE Christmas tree topper. Yes. We bought this initially for our own house.
Yes.
And
okay, so my kids, we haven't had a tree topper for years, and because the one that I have was too heavy for the tree we have now, and my parents went and got us a tree like a star, and I thought that was theirs that we needed to return. And so then when we saw this, I was like, "Oh, I'll just get that one," and it's too big.
Yeah.
But anyway, so it's $5.
Yeah, and it sold for $34.95 plus shipping.
And
So
it wasn't very long.
I didn't want her to buy it when she wanted to buy it, but come to find out, it actually sold pretty
There you
well
go.
and for decent money. So what do I know? Sometimes
And
you
we
just
have
never
a
know.
star, so our kids can settle down now. Settle down.
Yeah.
The tree was completed this year.
So yeah, a little bit of chaotic aspects with these memory card things. We'll keep you posted on that end. I will be going to our local thrift store and then also to Walmart to see if I can get the.
Might want to just look on the website because you can look that up and see what's in stock. I have an app on my phone.
Okay.
So you don't have to be searching because that's not your forte.
I was literally going to go to someone and be like, "Hey,
do you have something
that I can adapt to this?"
You could do that.
But please do not take it. I don't know what's on it.
We don't trust it. We don't trust it.
We don't know. And then after that,
could you imagine that conversation? No, we don't have an adapter, but we do have this photo printer here. You want to just plug it in? No, thanks.
Yeah.
Like that would sound shady.
Can I delete it? Can I delete everything on here?
Can we make sure it doesn't load on
and get rid of it?
Okay, so shipping.
Yeah.
You're going through stores, Walmart, and I have a bunch of errands to run today. So.
Yeah. So
Shipping
it's a busy day. I don't have a ton of stuff to list, but I do have enough. And then I also will need to at some point, probably not today, but probably tomorrow, will be a cleaning shoe day because we've got probably 12 pairs of shoes.
Now, thrift or like garage sales this weekend, didn't expect a lot, but we ended up getting some.
Yeah, we ended up doing
things.
pretty well on the garage sale front. We basically, so she was going to the church at 10:30, so we had a very small window this weekend to actually go garage selling. If it was garage sale weekend, you would have got nixed on the
church meeting.
On the church meeting, that wouldn't have happened. But
can I can I do FaceTime with you guys?
So can you record it and I'll watch it later?
Yeah.
But we had something local that had a little like adult education. What would you call it?
It had a sale. Yeah, you buy a booth or buy a table.
Yeah. So and I mean there was one good purchase where we bought some Bose speakers that were brand new sealed. I don't know if they were vintage, but they were at least they're desired. They're like indoor speakers, and they'll probably sell for like $250 plus shipping.
We paid $50 for it. So.
Yeah. Granted, there were some other purchases there that negated some of the profit.
So not all Estee Lauder things are worth getting.
Yes. She's over here taking swings, and she was missing.
That's what I do. That's what I do.
But it is what it is.
And then I went to a sale on the way to the church and did pretty well there. So
yeah,
I got some sterling silver jewelry for like $1 a piece. So
yeah,
I don't know, kind of tiptoeing into jewelry.
Yeah, gotta start somewhere. Yeah. But that'll be it for today.
Thank you for joining us, and we will try to work on the lettering.
Yes, awesome. Thank you, everybody. Take care.
See you later.